My son is Daquan Evander Jacobs. He's such a loving soul. He's very family oriented. Whenever he steps into a room, his smile just is so vibrant. It just creates an entire aura whenever he steps into a room or his presence. On May 10th, 2020, Mother's Day, my son was, from what I was told, my son was leaving a store at Mayfair Shopping Center, and he was chased down in his vehicle by 3 gunmen, and he was shot and killed in his vehicle on Oleander Drive. And I can say that was the worst day of my life. It's something that I will have to always remember on Mother's Day. He's my only child, but God blessed me and blessed all of us with his son, Eli Johan Jacobs. So he will forever live on.
Hi, I'm Donny Williams with the City of Wilmington Police Department. Gun violence is plaguing our community and our nation. We're asking you to be responsible if you own a gun. Please make sure that your gun is in a secured location to keep them out of the hands of people that should not have them. Last year in this city, we had 12 people that were killed as a result of gun violence. Some of these guns fell into the hands of the wrong individuals. Please help us do your part and make our community safe.
Hello, this is Ben David, District Attorney for New Hanover and Pender counties. I get to be a voice for victims at the courthouse and speak for the dead in homicide trials. And what I have found is that most of these serious crimes of violence, to include murders, are with guns. And specifically, those guns are frequently wielded by people who are prohibited possessors. That means they're not allowed to have those guns because of a prior felony. So where do they get them? Not from a store, not from a pawn shop. It turns out they get them from you. They get them from your unlocked cars and homes. And when they break in and steal those items, those are the things that show up at our crime scenes later. So if you want to help us prevent the very worst cases we're seeing in the Cape Fear region, help us out by making sure to secure your weapons.
Hi, I'm Sheriff Ed McMahon. Nearly every day, someone in our state loses their life at the end of a barrel. These deaths not only affect the victim, but their family is left devastated, and the impacts are felt throughout the entire community. We at the Sheriff's Office, in partnership with the Wilmington Police Department, go above and beyond each day to investigate criminals and get illegal guns off the streets. But we need your help. Owning a weapon is a great responsibility. Keep your weapon secured and away from children. If you carry your weapon in a car, make sure it's secured, not visible, and don't leave it in your car overnight. This is our community. Let's work together for a safer New Hanover County.
Hi, I'm Mayor Bill Saffo. Gun violence is an issue experienced across our nation, and even here in Wilmington. As the mayor of our great city, I want you to know that I stand with our first responders and those working daily to combat this type of crime. There is no place for gun violence here, and we will do everything in our power to stop it. According to the CDC, more Americans died of gun-related injuries in 2020 than any other year on record. 45,000 people to be exact. Many of these deaths could have been prevented. I'm asking you, please, if you own a gun, ensure that it's stored safely and securely. You do not want your weapon falling into the wrong hands and being the gun used in a deadly crime. Children should be out riding their bikes, playing basketball, and spending time at school, not playing with guns. I want you to know that I stand with law enforcement in their pursuit of justice and continued efforts for a safer tomorrow. I want our city to be a place where everyone feels safe and at home. Thank you.
I am Maria Black, a member of the great community of Wilmington for 33 years. While the legal possession of firearms is a very personal decision, the security and proper storage of them, it's a safety matter that concerns us all. Safety is always the responsibility of adults, and keeping our children safe is up to us. Curiosity and spontaneity are common in children,
My name is Jay Corpening. I serve as the Chief District Court Judge for New Hanover and Pender counties. We have an epidemic of gun violence in our community, and this community violence is caused by folks who have not lawfully purchased guns. Most common crimes committed by our young people in our community is breaking and entering automobiles, pulling handles, opening doors, looking for what they can convert to cash. They're finding guns, and these guns are being used on our streets. So save a life. Be responsible about your ownership of your gun. Take it out of your vehicle. Lock it up safely in your house, please. It can save a life.
Community should represent family, support, and companionship of humankind. Gun violence has continued to tear away the fibers of our community by taking lives, taking sons, and taking daughters away from their parents, and taking parents away from their children. It doesn't just impact that one person, it impacts so many different lives. And I really want people to understand that it's no coming back from that. Once you take a life, or when a life is lost, it's no coming back from it.